Hello, fellow wanderers. I'm Endry, and thank you for joining me as we wander through some more Final Fantasy XV. I apologize for the audio desync that seemed to plague that last part, and probably the tutorial, though I don't think it's very noticeable in the tutorial. I don't have the software currently to correct the desync, but I did tweak some settings on my recording software, and it seemed to fix the desync problem with the audio. Hopefully it won't crop up again. If it does, do let me know. And I will do what I can to fix the issue. First time using this particular recording setup, so please bear with me through the technical limitations. And some sad news, I thought I'd be able to play some PS1 games from disc that I had on PS3. Unfortunately, you cannot disable the HDCP copy protection on the PS3, so you can't actually record from the PS3, which is unfortunate. So, emulation will have to be the way of the day for the PS1 games, much like Castlevania I'm playing as well. But that's alright. Like I said before, loading times in this game are atrocious, and yes, I am making you sit through a loading screen. Don't worry. After this, I will not be making you sit through the loading into our save file loading screen again, but I thought you'd like to see how it is. I will not be cutting out the loading screens before cutscenes and such, or between area transitions, unless they get really obnoxious, and I won't be cutting out random battles because they're not very random in this game. They could pop up out of nowhere, but since it's an action game, I'm not too worried about it. I think it would break the flow a little bit too much to try and edit them out. Besides, I don't really have a very good editing software at the moment anyway. So yes, I make you all suffer with me. Alright, Alright, I was going to consider actually going back and picking up some additional weapons, now that we have a little bit of money. But, it's alright. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Alright, and in here we have an empty place. We're supposed to find a hunter in a shack.
What's this?
Codename Bloodhorn. Red Tusk, extremely violent. Outstanding bounty on saber tusks in the area. Speaking of saber tusks, hopefully this will just drop me straight into wait mode.
We are now. Spoke too soon.
It did. Saber tusks are weak to guns and daggers. I don't have either of those. However, they are really fast, so I'm going to stick with this particular sword and just fight on through them like normal. Didn't make the timing. See? Oh. It can be difficult to get the timing against multiple targets. As you can see there, I got a little AP for doing the parry. Oh, and he's got me down. Come on, guys, help me out. Thank you. And there we go.
Let it be done.
And that should be about the end of it. Last one? Yeah. Well, good time, decent finesse, and a good offense rating. That's probably the best rating you will see the entire game.
About the shack over there.
As you can see, we got fire element from them, and that means that they're fire aligned. Since I'm equipping... I'll show you here, actually. Since I have... Oops. Not quests. Since I have the engine blade equipped, it has a special property. It absorbs the elemental powers of defeated enemies, and it boosts my magic and my mechanical aptitude. That being said, I don't use it a lot, but I don't have anything better to use against them, so for now, I might as well. And some magic is some magic. Parking spot, those become important later. And yeah, heading on towards our quest. It gives us nice quest markers. Oh, look. More of these things. That's fine. You have warp points? Warp to the windmill. Yep. I got 5 minutes to warp to the windmill.
This creature is known as a saber tusk.
And there we go. Easy AP.
extracting game from the safety and comfort of burrows.
And let's warp strike to you.
That's a bit heartless.
Oh, and see, I'm really bad about... I'm way too aggressive, so
Counting on it.
I tend to die a lot to the parryable attacks. I just don't pay enough attention.
Where'd you learn that one, Noct?
Farewell. Your time has come.
And there we go. Saber Tusk, not too threatening.
Starving.
I say, even though I think the first time I fought them, they did a pretty good job of kicking my teeth in.
Well, and look who's in here. The man of the hour. Dave, right? Been looking for you.
Didn't mean to cause y'all any trouble. I've been stuck here on account of my sprained ankle. Yeah, something funny about them varmints. I gave them hell, but couldn't finish the job. Still one mean mutt about. Well, y'all don't look much like hunters, but what do you say? Put that puppy to rest for me?
Oh, sounds too dangerous to be let alone. Tell us where to go.
Well, y'all got guts, that's for sure. Let me tell you where I last saw them.
The people are at risk, Noct. You have a royal duty to ensure their safety.
Ah, interesting. So the answers do affect what you get as rewards. So Ignis got bonus XP because he was my friend. So yeah, you get different rewards based on what you ask. I assume if I had asked for a price, I would have gotten Gil. I think if I said I'd done it for free, I would have gotten XP for Noctis. But yeah, so be careful what you pick. It does make a difference. The AP rewards are always the same because you share those.
It would be wise to rest up before we set out. In that case, let's find a spot to make camp.
The hunters are really out in full force around here, huh?
So they're the new Crown's Guard or something?
Similar, though technically a civilian outfit.
They've definitely seen a lot more action than we have.
Is it cool that we rock Crown's Guard outfits?
Be worse not to. They made them especially for us.
Even got a sweet insignia on them.
In the Crown's Guard, your attire identifies you, so wear it with pride.
Alright, so we're going to do some camping here, and if you noticed, I've earned a bunch of XP. If you actually look at my characters, I only need 99 XP to level. Why haven't I leveled yet? Well, you only gain XP when resting. So, why would you need inns or such? Well, besides the fact that they restore your HP and MP, just like camping does, inns give you bonus percentages to the XP you earn. So, you know, up 1.2 to 1.5 to 2 times the amount of XP. So if you rest at a really expensive inn, you could earn a lot of XP. But I'm not too worried about it. There are random battles in the game, so it's not like you ever have a finite amount of XP. Well, let's talk about these little stones here. This is how you absorb your elemental magic. Those who've played Final Fantasy VIII might remember drawing. This is kind of like drawing, except it's fast, and it's not annoying. I love Final Fantasy VIII, by the way. That was not me disparaging against 8. I realize that it's a flawed game, though. So, you know, some people might have a few things to say about 8 and its draw system that are not flattering. And I will tend to agree there was a more elegant way to do it. I think this is a pretty elegant way to have handled this. They're always by these rest spots, so you can always refill your magic a bit. And we were given a magic flask a minute ago. Oh. You get random encounters. What are you, buddy? Oh, you're a dual horn. You're level 12. I'm level 1. This won't end badly at all. You're weak to spears and fire. Well, I happen to have some fire. So let's go here. Oh, I've got 3 potency 99 fire. I want to save that for reasons. Now, how much lightning can I add to this before it becomes lightning elemental? Quite a bit. Oh, that becomes a unicast. I don't want unicast. But I do want to put as much potency as I can and remain it being fire. So, an extra point. So let's go ahead and craft that. Let's equip that to that slot. Thank you. Did I actually equip that? Yeah, okay. So. Oh, I was way too far back.
Try to hit him from behind.
This might kill me. Fair enough.
Team up. Stay close.
Got it.
Alright, I want to lock him in. I want to switch to this. Did you lock? He is probably going to do horrible things to me. Oh, he did not quite reach me. And I want to keep back a little bit. There we go. Magic hurts
For a
things.
fight.
And he's burning now. And yeah.
Don't you think you're a little close? Keep your distance.
Do I have a warp point around here at all? I do.
Don't wear
No,
yourself out
come
like
on.
that. Take cover and rest up.
I know I saw a warp point. There it is. That's a finicky warp point. And now he's knocked over. And we've done some magic. Do another warp strike. Block that. I didn't parry.
Look out.
And let's head up here. Lock on. Warp strike. And let's get a Tempest.
How are we?
That didn't do a lot.
Watch this.
And warp back down. And he's vulnerable now. I've used all my fire. And I'm normally not this cautious in battles, and I really shouldn't even be fighting this guy, but yeah, why not?
Hey, Ignis, instructions.
Huh. That didn't actually ask me to do anything bonus-wise. Oh, that time it did. Let's see, and what is... Alright, you have Piercer.
Nice. Now it's time to go to town. Give them hell knocked.
And I've got full MP. So I can hit you with a Warp Strike. Yeah, this guy's not that agile. He can do put a lot of damage on in a hurry, though.
Let's finish it off. Right.
Up here, and down. And I broke off his horn. I forgot that you could do that. You can break off body parts. You saw a break there.
What's what?
And yeah,
Come up with a new recipe.
and
I could taste test for
because
you.
I got Dualahorn steak, he learned how to make a Dualahorn steak recipe, which is actually pretty good. It's a good recipe. I don't have any of the gather points for vegetables unlocked at the moment. I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, you know, we're all level 1. That was level 12. It's kind of like a little boss fight.
Come here.
Yeah, let's... I think we should camp here. That'll be fine. Did use up all of my magic. Let's train? Can we train? Is anything unlocked yet? Maybe not. Yeah, let's do basic drills. I don't think these are too hard.
Just don't get too carried away.
So, let's take a look. What is he weak to? He is weak to magic. I'm not wasting my magic on him.
You're one to talk.
I think not. Oh, he hurts. Ow. There, now I've got him set for lock. And I'm in danger.
Not looking so good, Prince Charmless.
Nice one. Call me that from now on.
I'll try that again. I'm a little low level for this, but I can get a permanent lock on him. That might help. Yeah, he's big and tough and annoying. But, not too bad otherwise. To say he's got some tells would be an understatement. He telegraphs his moves pretty well. Oh. Oh, he sword clashed. He's a lot easier to beat. If you've got some magic, which I don't really want to waste. Give you a parry. Parry that. There we go. When I'm playing with a little more skill, it's not so bad. And that's how you earn some bonus AP. And I'm good. We're done with that. I just wanted to show off the training. I might show off some more later. Alright. We'll camp. Come on. Camp. Okay.
Call it a day.
I'll see what I can whip up.
So, what do we have here? That's our report card for the day, how much time we spent on the day, or how many days elapsed since the last time we camped. Yep. Now we're going to do some cutscening. And then we'll do some leveling up. Levels do earn you AP, which is nice. And we can look through our first photos, figure out which one of those we want to save. Yeah, I really haven't figured out the point of the camping thing. I think it's just a social media thing that I'm not overly worried about. And yeah, do some camping. This is the generic way to rest. And now we get to pick what we want to cook. So, flame roasted toast. Yeah. These first two don't take any ingredients. You can always cook these. So at the very least, you can always get a 50 HP or a 10 attack boost. But let's go ahead and cook this one. Since we are going to be in a fairly tough fight in the near future. Well, I say that, but it's really not much different than the fight we just did. But, you know, attack bonuses are actually really powerful. A little bit of attack goes a long way. And there's our level up screen with our classic level up fanfare. Or victory fanfare, as it were. And we got some levels. And not... Well, Ignis, he got that extra XP from that response earlier. He got to level up. He didn't level up cooking or photography didn't level up. Survival didn't level up. And of course fishing didn't, because we haven't gone fishing yet. So we can save these. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? And they do take them during battle and such. Alright. I believe some of them are set by events that happen, and other ones are actually randomly taken during battles like that. And I don't usually see wonderful, fantastic pictures from battle. And yeah, it's just telling us we can save.
Ever since they got back, Sid's been the only one looking after her.
Rather more than a middling mechanic can handle.
All things considered, I'd say she turned out okay.
But like any girl, you just need to treat her right.
Treat her wrong and Sid'll stuff his wrench where the sun don't shine.
Take care of the car, and it will take care of us.
Yeah, the car.
Yeah, I think Prompto there has a thing for Cindy. And yeah, now we have to go all the way over to this area here. 0.21 miles away. And yeah, the stamina being so limited is really annoying. Oh, what do we have here? You can see on the mini-map up there, there is a little leaf symbol or whatever it is. Oh, peppers. So I'll be able to make the better recipe now from the dual horn steaks. A recipe I rather like. It really boosts your attack. It can really make short work of some enemies. Yep.
Sometimes I wonder if we'll ever sit inside that.
And now they're going to complain about
Sitting
the
most of the
heat
day was
and the
pretty
walk
nice.
and being on their feet.
Even better.
Kind of whiny protagonist for a Save the World game, and I assume that this will rapidly become a Save the World game. Yeah, we're just kind of running towards where we go next, and that's going to be a lot of this. And oh, got some glowing spots here. What are you? Iron shavings.
Over
Okay.
there. That's it, right?
That's a dual horn?
And
Yes,
yep,
but not your run-of-the-mill.
this should look familiar.
We'd best make quick work of it.
There's a dual horn. And this one's got a name, I think.
Wait a sec.
What? Scared, big guy?
You ought to be too. Thing's vicious.
You sure? Looks tame to me.
Yeah.
Look out!
Nice one.
It's not over yet!
He's a bloodhorn, right. And as you can see, lever takes a while. The wait timer is limited. You can upgrade that later. He is weak to spear, weak to fire. We're going to equip that. We're going to go to our Elemancy. Oh, we're going to go to our gear. Noctis. We're going to go to fire. Equip that insanely powerful fire spell.
Ready for round two?
And do an insane amount of damage to him.
Gladio.
We'll hit him with Tempest.
Sorry.
You ready?
And he tends to thrash around a lot. Is there not a bonus objective for this one? Maybe not.
Don't die on me.
Alright. Oh. There is one. It just took forever to actually pop up.
Gladio, do it.
So he's gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit
Gladio.
that and 3 AP.
What I call teamwork.
No big deal.
He is almost dead. Level 2 Bloodhorn. Not much compared to the level 11 we took down earlier. And we get the Red Tusk. Oh, A plus A, A plus. Huh.
Ring, ring.
Hello?
Hey, Dave just called and said he's safe. Thanks for finding him.
Ken?
Nice work, y'all. By the way, the old girl's looking good as new. Oh, while I got ya, if y'all want to fix her up before you roll out, let me know.
Sounds good.
She'll be waiting at the garage.
Gotcha.
I don't think that decision mattered at all. For what you said.
Who's up next?
Yeah, that was about the best report card I've ever seen while playing this game.
It helps that he can keep 4 eyes on the dash.
Gold dust,
I couldn't even keep one.
Not sure I do.
silver dust, something else probably, more silver dust. That's fine.
Because I need the leg room and back.
Is there anything this way while we're in the area? Let's open up the map. I think there is something over here. I'm gonna run around and find out. Yep, there it is. Treasure spot. All the treasure spots do refill eventually. I don't remember how long it takes. It's not actually that long. What's this one? Ooh. Avengers? Noctis. Get rid of that. I actually don't like the spears as a weapon. Dagger that translates for in times of peril. When the wheels are in poor health, they give a critical strike chance. Attack 43. Attack 18. Yeah, tell you what. Equip those. A lot of things that are weak to spear are also weak to dagger, so that should help in the long run. But yeah, there are treasure points. You can talk to the... Is that their dual horn? Is that several dual horns? That's...
No one hit them.
Wow.
Should be good
Nope.
practice.
Nope. That's all my nope. Nah, I'm good. We'll do that later. We'll look at them later. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at this point. We gotta get the car. That will make this much faster. And I'm kind of curious what you guys who are watching this would like me to do. There are fast travel points in the game that you can spend a little bit of gil, and it cuts out the driving time. If I were playing just for myself, not on a Let's Play, I would never use them. I would just cruise around and listen to music. And speaking of music, I'm going to show you something that I think is amazing. Oh, hi, Quest!
I think I heard someone's voice.
And what it's saying is sometimes the quest isn't obvious where the person is, but I think, yep, this guy's right over here at the rock. But that's an introduction to in the map side quest. Sure, you can have a potion.
Thank you.
Ooh, that couldn't have gone any better.
That, by the way, would have been a trophy if you did it. And yeah, we got 500 gil for giving him a potion, and a potion is worth way less than 500 gil, as I recall. So yeah, pretty good deal. Plus a ton of XP. So yeah, nothing to complain about with that one. Noctis, are you gonna jump?
It's rude to keep a girl waiting. You better apologize. What is that? A live hurricane. That thing's like half bird, half storm, half airship.
You realize that's 3 halves.
Will it explain its size?
Awesome in every sense.
Ah, cutscene. That's why. Yeah, giant bird. I wonder if that's the thing that knocked down the telegraph poles. I'm sure we'll find out someday. I don't actually know the answer to the question. Like I said, I played this for about 5 hours, but since I'm going to avoid doing the hunts at the beginning here... oh, hello!
Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
Now, if I remember correctly, you're all weak to these daggers, right? You are! This is going to be fantastic! Yeah, as you can see, these rapidly became trivial.
Never miss.
Yep. Those saber-tusk claws and such, those are sellables. That's how you make most of your money. And Glodius there picked up a beetle shell, which is worth quite a bit of gil. Like I said, his ability out of all of them, well, I guess the cooking is actually really, really useful. The photos are whatever. I'm not a social media person, so I don't care about sharing my photos on the PlayStation. Ooh, treasure point. I'm not easily distracted or anything. I'm not too worried about sharing the photos.
Rather sultry.
Yeah.
And here they go. Play about the heat some more. I will get you to the car, guys. Ooh, Mega Elixir. Ooh, Reaper Tail.
Really?
I
Again?
think they're weak against the sword? Oh, yeah. Azumune makes quick work of them. No finesse because I just brute force them. I mean, it's all about varying attacks if you want to get your finesse score up. I don't actually think it matters Maybe you get more XP if you've got good finesse and your report card matters, and I don't know. I don't worry about the game judging me. I play this to have fun, not to be judged, so I ignore it. Though if I get a really good score, of course, I'm going to be mildly proud of my ability to mash buttons in the appropriate order. And here we go. We're back at the main area here. That little trailer there, mobile home, whatever that is actually an inn. I might use it when I earn more XP. I might not. I think there's a better inn not too far down the road. But speaking of which, let's go shopping. There are some things I want to buy.
Are you joining us?
Have yourselves a good browse.
So, I want Memories of Final Fantasy IV
Much
and Memories of
appreciated.
Final Fantasy VIII. Ironically, two of my very favorite Final Fantasy games. Those memories, by the way, those are soundtracks. And if you think that we're going to be listening to those soundtracks, you're correct. We will be.
Again.
The repair parts there, I think, are for weapon upgrading, which we haven't unlocked yet. The main reason I'm going through the main storyline
Take
first,
a look at this.
it unlocks things to do. But before we go anywhere else, since I've got a little bit of cash,
Hey, what do you have?
weapons dealer,
She didn't get her grandpa's lugs, but I reckon.
buy my scorpion barbs
Pleasure doing business.
and my tusks. Definitely buy that from me. And buy that. I'm going to keep the iron shavings. I don't know if they're used for anything. I think the upgrade items are in the treasures column too.
Been interested.
Gold dust. Used for making gold paints, so you need those for paints. But mainly what I want to get is I want to get the broadsword.
Pleasure doing business.
I want to get a war sword.
Want to push on? Rather take a shower. And you probably should. Let's spend.
The Avengers are an upgrade for the daggers. I will get an extra pair of those. And I will get a couple of the guns.
I'll see you later.
And we're going to upgrade our equipment, because those are actually fairly significant upgrades to what we've currently got. So, yeah, we're replacing the engine blade. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll see it again. You can have the war sword. You can have some Avengers, and you can have that. And I keep the extra guns, just in case you need to fill a spot here. I'll keep some magic equipped for now, though. And let's go get a car.
Sorry about the wait. Ain't she purty?
She's almost too pretty for the road.
She's back. We should all get a picture with her.
All the more reason to ride with care. Oh, and before I forget, would y'all mind making a little delivery for me?
No, not at all.
Perfect. Thought you'd say yes. So I already put it in the trunk. There should be a motel on your way to Galden. If y'all wouldn't mind giving that to the owner, that'd be swell.
Grandpa like grandkid.
Now that she's all polished up and ready for the road, would you care to take her for a little test drive, Noct?
Not sure I've got what it takes.
I see. Then allow me to take the wheel.
He won't drive at night because the demons. And I've never refused her. I don't tend to play games like a jerk. So, if you're looking for that, you're looking in the wrong place. Phoenix down. And what's back here? High potion. I like high potions. I chug them a lot. So we're just going to continue the main quest for a while. When we get back to here, I'll go through all the side quests. Don't worry. I do want to do all of them.
I gotcha. If y'all want to fix her up before you roll out, let me know.
We can't service her because she just got serviced. We can customize it.
What are y'all after today? What coat do you fancy?
But yeah, we've got deep sea blue and ivory. I'm gonna go with deep sea blue.
Anything in mind for the interior?
And what do we want to do here? No. Wow, that really changes stuff around. Let's stick with the deep sea blue all around.
How do you want the wheels?
And no, not that one. That one. I like that one. The decals, that particular decal that you see on the car is, I believe, the Amazon exclusive pre-order.
How's this?
So yeah.
Y'all leave the hard work to me.
I don't know if you could ever improve the top speed of the car or anything. I've only unlocked this kind of level of customization, colors and such. I don't know if that uses up those paints or if you mix custom paints later. I just don't know. But I'm not going to worry about it too much. We're going to hop in and take a cruise around. So we're going to do auto. I'm not going to do manual. I told him I wasn't going to, and I'm not going to. Let's go ahead and we can now go to quest locations. We can go to map marker locations if we've got them. But I'm just going to go with the quest location. So we're going to go to quest location, the errand prince, and he's going to drive for us.
Yep.
All right.
And I'm going to turn on some music because it's going to get me copyright claim probably, but I just love the fact that you could go through the original soundtracks. So we are going to skip through the
garage ever. You know?
Final Fantasy 15 soundtracks. Go to the classic ones.
I'll miss it once this road trip's over with.
There's no reason you can't pay them a visit anytime you please. I'm sure Cindy will be glad to look after your car. Oh, right.
So, that's what this is about.
If you need, I could always lend you the regalia.
Whoa! Thanks for the offer, but once we're back in the Crown City, I think I'd better score my own wheels.
Yep, he has a big crush on Cindy. I should probably spend my AP here in a bit. I think I've earned a bit of it. Let's find out. Have I earned some? I've earned quite a bit. Ascension. I do want to get the car one now that we've got the car back. So, exploration. Yep. Guess I'm for cruising. Guess I'm for making camp. The next one is 48. So we'll grab that next. And yeah, we can play the original soundtracks. So yeah, if we're going to cruise a lot, I might be quiet and let you guys listen to music. If you just want me to fast travel to places, we could fast travel to places. Once you've been to a parking garage, you could always fast travel to it for a fairly cheap amount. Can't do that yet, but you know. I think the 10 gil is actually the same cost as refueling the car. That justifies why it doesn't use gas. And here we are.
Might want to stock up on potions and stuff.
Nice. You're being helpful for a change.
What do you mean for a change?
I don't need to stock up on potions and stuff. I'm good.
You all came all the way out here to deliver the goods. Well, thank you kindly. We'll take it out of the trunk, so you all just sit tight.
Umbra.
Bringing us stuff. Atta boy.
That dog can really track a scent.
Certainly knows how to find us.
How do you always know, boy?
Just a sec.
Nice flower. It's the same kind we sewed our crowns from. Oh yeah, Sill blossoms. So, I have a favor to ask. Take the notebook with you when you go. Sure. That's not all. I want you to put something in the book and send it back.
You go with just left Crown City. I don't know what this choice determines. And she reminds me of a Kingdom Hearts character, which I guess makes sense. The lead producer for this, I believe, worked on Kingdom Hearts as well. She really reminds me of a Kingdom Hearts character.
All set. Take care out there.
I know. You're not gonna tell me.
Then don't ask.
What was that about? You don't say.
I really like their interactions.
Done. Let's see ourselves to Golden.
And I think at this point we can pick up side quest. I'm going to pick up this quest. I'm just not going to complete it yet.
Hold on a sec, sir. I found an envelope addressed to Meldacio inside the package.
Meldacio? The Hunter HQ?
Yes, sir. The headhunter ought to be around here somewhere. Mind making one more delivery?
What do you say, Noct? Might as well while we're in the neighborhood.
I think he's literally right across the street there. Still not going to do it. So, I don't know if this has already automatically moved us forward to the next place.
Off we go.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're moving along the quest. I really hope there is an upgrade to the speed of this car eventually, because it cruises real slow.
Lady Luna Freya of Tenebrae has issued an official statement regarding the forthcoming treaty.
Words cannot express the joy in my heart on receiving word of this coming peace, nor the pride I take in my betrothal playing a part in this historic moment. On this joyous occasion, some have voiced cause for concern. The fear I will be unable to fulfill my duties as Oracle. Please rest assured, my marriage will not stand in the way of my calling. You will find me in your towns and villages, as you always have, and I shall continue to bless you all.
Lady Luna Freya will set forth from Tenebrae for her wedding ceremony in the coming days. Please be advised that during this time alone, her duties as Oracle will be suspended.
It's in the treaty?
Of course. Simple formality.
One of those symbol of the peace deals.
So it's more like a marriage of convenience.
Her ladyship seems nevertheless amenable to the prospect.
And Noct here likes the idea.
What's that? I do?
Buzz off.
Angsty much? And again, main Final Fantasy character after 7. Angst is pretty much the only character type they've got. I'm going to fade in and out of talking a lot. There are little things that aren't real cutscenes, but they're kind of important to listen to.
Hey! I see the sea!
I see it too.
That's Golden Key.
Kinda wanna go for a dip.
That a big mountain behind it?
No, it's an island.
Nobody goes to Golden for an island, though. They go to kick back and get massages.
And savor the seafood. It's famously delicious.
Sounds great.
Something to look forward to.
But yeah, if the game interrupts me and I pause, I do apologize. I'll try not to lose my train of thought. I make no promises. But expect a lot of those little micro pauses for the small cutscenes and such going forward. And I think what we'll do is when we get the next quest part of this quest, we're going to save it and call it a part.
We need to replenish our
we have a bit of a
supply
walk.
curatives.
We do not. We haven't used a potion yet, guys. Car, I think, had plenty of fuel left, so we're not going to worry about that. So, yeah, let's explore Golden K. He has the same stuff he did in the other place. If you go over there, you can fish. And you can camp a little further down. Yeah. This is the first fishing point I think you find in the game. Bounties. Yep.
That's it.
Yep, there we go. Free recipe.
I've come up with a new recipe.
Can't wait to try it.
Requires some fish from fishing. And I don't remember what this one on the end is. No, it's all the same. Okay.
This bites. How am I supposed to
You see they make little conversations there. Oh, photo point.
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time. Let me get this shot. Oh, love the lighting.
Yeah, there you go. I think that improves his photo skill. Not that I really care that much.
Hello.
You! What do you sell? You sell Memories of Final Fantasy V. There's going to be a song that I will be playing the next time I get in the car.
We hope to see you again.
Those of you who are paying real close attention to my Castlevania video and you heard the snippet of my ringtone, you might know what song that is. It's probably my favorite Final Fantasy. Well, it might be my second favorite Final Fantasy song, but it's my favorite one to play, just to play. So we're going to head down here. We're going to catch a ferry to a wedding. And it's going to go that flawlessly. It's a Final Fantasy game. Everything always goes smoothly. All challenges are merely minor and easily bypassed.
Welcome to Golden Key.
I'm afraid you're out of luck.
Are we?
The boats bring you here.
What about them?
Well, they'll not take you forth.
And what's your story?
I'm an impatient traveler, ready to turn ship. The ceasefire's getting us nowhere.
What's this? Some sort of souvenir?
They make those?
What? No.
Consider it your allowance.
Huh?
Yeah. And who's allowing us?
A man of no consequence.
Yeah, right.
You believe what that guy said about the port being closed?
I'm skeptical, though I won't discount the possibility.
I say we go check it out for ourselves.
I have no idea who that was. He's either going to be a villain, or an anti-hero, or an erstwhile ally. I don't know. He seems like a villain, but with this kind of game, it might not be a safe assumption to make. Let's take a look around. There's an inn back there. Are there any things to pick up? Oh, tiny. Oracle Ascension coin ×1. It's a key item.
Thinking about checking it out?
Not at all.
Yeah. Let's see how much this inn costs. 10,000 gil or 2 times XP.
Next time.
I'm good. Totally good. Let's go this way. It looks like we've still got a little ways to go to the docks. But our boat's not going to be there.
What's all this about the port closing?
Out of service indeed.
Man, not a ship in sight. What gives?
Yep. Oh well.
Next time, then.
Danger! Incoming Italian stereotype.
Empire, given strict orders not to let any vessels leave the docks of Altissia. Real shame if you were late to your own wedding. Right, Prince Noctis? Name's Dino, by the way. Pleasure. The Crown Prince of Lucis bounty hunting in his fancy car. Surely you didn't think it'd go unnoticed. At least not by this reporter. Lucky for you, this reporter has integrity. If you want to remain incognito, I'll respect your wish. In exchange for a favor.
What do you want?
Hey, I knew you'd come around. Let me see your map.
Yeah, there's an Italian-American stereotype if I ever saw one.
Marked where you need to go on your map. All you gotta do is find me some rough gemstones, like this one. Do this, and your ship will come in. Don't, and the papers will run you out of town. Capiche?
It's Dino, everybody. Well, let's see. I'm going to save my game here. And with that, I think we're going to call this a part. And until our paths cross again, everyone, have fun. Be safe out there.